of the NBA.
One of the all-time greats, Johnson, welcoming you to downtown LA and Staples Center on a gorgeous Southern California afternoon. Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation with Hall of Famers. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Outside Davis. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
We know that Russell Westbrook will have the ball in his hands and initiate their offense. And how about that superior passing?
Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Westbrook against Paul. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Paul. Shoots over Davis. Offensive board. Ayton, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Now here's Davis. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the jam by James.
LeBron James, ever the showman with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Westbrook, the pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Reeves. That 3's off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Now here's Booker. He's covered closely. With the teardrop. He can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Inside, Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is where you feed Davis. He has phenomenal feel for how to score inside.
Booker, the pass to Paul. There's the drive. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Davis. That shot missing. Ayton with the defensive effort. The Suns trailing. 3-pointer, Bridges. Davis with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. 1:57 left in the first quarter here. Outside Booker. Pass to Aiden. And here's Bridges. Over James. Westbrook with the rebound.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Reeves. Now James. Westbrook right side. Back to James. Up and over Crowder. The Lakers with another miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Paul against Johnson. Fires from 14. Here's Booker. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook left side. Howard. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Payne, the pass to Craig. Now Johnson. Pass to Payne. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Westbrook, the pass to Howard. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Anthony. Oh, great D that time from Craig.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Horton Tucker. Fires for three. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead, up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And take a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. They've got Torrey Craig. Landry Shamet is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Johnson, and it's McGee in at the 5. Horton Tucker can't hit. The Suns leading. Outside Craig. Pass to Payne. Here's Shamet. Plenty of space. Buries the jump shot. Shamet's got his first 2 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Craig. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Anthony grabs the board. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Howard. The three from Craig. Nails it from three.
He could have gone straight to the hole, but they'll take that three.
The Lakers trail. Here's Bradley. Howard, the pass to Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Craig. Pass to Bradley. Jacks up a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Phoenix calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Bridges. Paul with it. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Suns lead by 7. The Lakers have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Bridges against James. Double team on James. Here's Bradley. Three-pointer. Drains the triple.
Well, I love how self-assured Avery Bradley has become. On the catch and shoot, there's no hesitation.
Now Booker. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
And he makes a first.
Well, Devin Booker has proven to be a capable shooter from every spot on the floor, including the free throw line. This guy has become a must-watch.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell Westbrook comes in for Bradley. Both free throws good from Booker.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Banked it in off the glass. Davis has got 6 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Johnson against Crowder. Pass to Booker. Pulls it from the top of the key. And too long on the shot. The Lakers have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Paul passes to Ayton. Outside Booker. The steal. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Now the superb athleticism of Russell Westbrook on full display. The vertical out of this world.
And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body grip.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
There's 1:26 left in the second quarter. Here's Bridges, and he jams it home with authority.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
James passes to Davis. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
The elevation and athleticism of LeBron at his size, just incredible.
Ayton passes to Crowder. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the paint. From 7 feet away, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Back to Paul. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Paul. Nice D from Paul. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Suns on top. They lead by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period. 5 points, their largest deficit. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real...
We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Throws it up high and finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Westbrook against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, you love watching Devin Booker finish with power. He refuses to settle for the layup. Nice aggressiveness there.
Pass to Johnson. No good there. Good work defensively by Crowder. Booker against Westbrook. Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers trail. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Paul passes to Booker. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
And a player like Mikal Bridges, he's had very high confidence in his abilities.
Well, I mean, listen, his history is that of a winning player. Came into the league believing in himself because of his career collegiately. National championship player at Villanova.
Westbrook against Paul. Step back shot. The shot no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Westbrook.
Come on.
Hauled in by McGee.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Craig finds Paul. Down low. Here's McGee. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. McGee's gotten his second bucket.
Court vision, intellect, basketball IQ, the masterful distributor that is Chris Paul.
Westbrook against Paul. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Paul. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Lakers making a change here. Monk's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Payne, the pass to McGee. Outside Johnson. And there's the lob. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Bradley. Pass to James. Back to Bradley. Rebounded by Payne. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. From deep, Johnson buries it from 3. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's James. They get it back. Phoenix has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Payne with it. Bradley on him. Payne, pass to McGee. To the middle. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
McGee finds Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Outside Monk. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The Suns have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Pass to Booker. Over Monk. Booker can't get it to go. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Anthony. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Anthony's got his first points of the game. Monk against Booker. To the paint. Here's Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP, and LeBron James continues to dominate. It truly is special to watch.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Suns. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Booker against Monk. Pass to Johnson. Up top, Payne. This one for 3. Off target. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Lakers trail. On the court right now for the Suns, Payne and Booker, the backcourt duo. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Booker drawing the double. Crowder, the pass to Johnson. Now here's Booker, covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Ayton. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Monk. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Outside Monk. Pass to Reeves. Now Davis. Shoots over Booker. Second chance effort. Johnson with a bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Crowder with it. Outside for Booker. Johnson passes to Ayton. Outside Booker. It's stolen by James. Here's Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Payne, pass to Booker. Now Crowder. Booker with it. Shot clock at 6. And Booker with the jam.
Wow, the elevation, the creativity, highlight reel finish by Devin Booker.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Monk. Pass to Johnson. Here's Reeves, defended by Payne. The floater. It's stolen by Johnson. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. Russell Westbrook checked in for Monk. Bridges, he's checked in for the Suns. Ball comes in for Payne. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7. Inside, Davis. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Booker, the pass to Bridges. Crowder with it. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
You simply can't give this guy open looks. Jay Crowder is one of the best 3-and-D players in the league.
James double teamed. Here's Reeves. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Paul. Going inside.
He's got the knack to get into the teeth of the defense and make something happen.
James against Bridges. Double team on James. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. The three. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Johnson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Booker can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Another shot. Here's Davis. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Outside Booker. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Ball finds Crowder. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Now, you know this. Crowder is not afraid to get physical. This guy will draw contact and get to the foul line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that stretches their lead to 8.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
And finished off by Davis.
Oh, man, he plays with a relentless motor in clutch time, too. Davis always wants the ball in his hands.
And Booker gets double teamed. Bridges outside. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. From deep. Sinks the tray. And the Suns lead by 9.
Well, Chris Paul is usually the guy to deliver the pass. In this instance, getting to the catch-and-shoot game. Go ahead, Chris. Let your teammates make it easy on you.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. They trail by 9. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. Charge against Anthony. Over Craig. Back to Augustine. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Now this guy has every capability of spreading the floor with his shooting. DJ Augustine's deep ball doing some work right now.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 7. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
A lot to talk about here, but hey, this game is likely out of reach.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
Here's Augustine. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Rise and fire from DJ Augustine. I love it. This guy has so much confidence in his scoring ability.
Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 4. There's 14 seconds left in the final quarter.
Substitution.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Well, there was a decades period of time where Chris Paul was simply stated the best point guard in the league. But let's make no mistake, this guy is successful off the basketball court as well. For such a long time, he has played a significant role in the Players Union, advocating for the players at large, and I have such admiration for it.
So the Suns win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
For Allie LaForce.